from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Today, the opener of this four-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Boston Red Sox.
Michael Pineda, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The second baseman, Robert.
No one on with one down, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. Roberts, base runner at first with 1 out. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Carlos Carrasco gets the starting nod for the M's. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
And now, Lorenzo Kane. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate, Alec Bohm out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Edgar Martinez. 2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
Griffey will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Bryant.
Next, it'll be Ryan Braun. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Jason Giambi would be next. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout is retired to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late. 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Pineda pauses. Here's the 2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next up, Raul Batista. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. One and one, here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-1 Mariners. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jason Giambi.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way.
Not fooled there, as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So next to hit is Jason Hayward, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a shot toward right center. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting in, left shortstop, Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded by McGriff. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still trail it here 3-1. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. The next 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Into the box now, Brian Roberts. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, I love the fact the second baseman didn't put it in his pocket right there. He had no chance to get that runner at first with his speed getting down the line, but perfect exchange made it bang-bang.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. And he takes a called strike 2. Roberts leads off first with one away. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now to the plate. Here is Mike Trout, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Misses, ball 2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. This one's flared down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, Fred McGriff. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Three-two pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Pineda pauses. Here's the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Softly hit out to short. That's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed. That trail runner right there, Dero. He's just too fast. They try to make a play at the plate, but they had no chance to get him because of his wheels.
Yeah, you got to put that one in your pocket right there and stop the hitter from advancing to second base and getting in scoring position. There was no chance at the plate.
Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now both runners are breaking into the corner and slicing foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to bat, Tyler O'Neill. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Three runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mariners are on top 6-1. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Kane. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Alec Bohm. Singled in his last at-bat. So a full count now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edgar.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So stepping in is Raul Batista. He flew out in his last AB. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They lead it 6-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jason Giambi. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now it'll be DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2 balls and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
To the plate now, Jason Hayward. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet, and if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Lorenzo Kane. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. Fly ball right down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now a 6-4 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Babe Ruth. The 3-1. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. To second for one. It's late. He's safe. Next to dig in, Fred McGriff. It was a walk in his last trip. The 3-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. None left for Seattle. They're up 6-4. Striding in is Edgar Martinez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw by Wagner is right there for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Braun. He bounced out last time up. In for strike 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ready with another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi, pulled toward right center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 6-4. Nick Goody takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in once again is Hannes Wagner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. The 1-1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Chris Bryant will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Kelly recovers and the throw to first ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here to the bottom of the 6th inning. Seattle leads this one 6-4. Michael Fulmer will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. And that's out number 1. So with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League West as you find where the Mariners find themselves entering play today. Next up is Jason Hayward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Carson Kelly would be next. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, catcher, Carson.
Next to hit, Carson Kelly. No hits to this point. Correa is off at first with 2 away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Red Sox leave 1. Score remains steady at 6-4. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready now is Raul Batista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next, the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Still 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And again, a throw, a dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Brian Roberts. Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Mariners leave a couple. They still lead it 6-4. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
In now, Alec Bohm. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Edgar Martinez. Base hit into right center. Kane is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And things have gotten interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. A ball and 2 strikes.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Tyler Rogers is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. At the plate, Jason Giambi. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Too high, ball 3.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Payoff pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. He's safe. The throw is offline. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with two away now.
Right fielder, Jason.
Next to hit is Jason Hayward. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit at third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 8th inning coming up. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now here is Fred McGriff. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
Next for Seattle, Honus Wagner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in next, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Hayward able to track it down for the 3rd out. Mariners are down in order. We're still tied 6-6. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The catcher.
Next, here is Carson Kelly. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate now, Lorenzo Kane. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Now at the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So now here is Raul Batista, grounded out in his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. To 2-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
In now, Ken Griffey. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
And stepping in, Brian Roberts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI, but it worked out either way, and we find ourselves first and third.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Tyler Clippard takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Mike Trout. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Roberts at second. Ruth on at first with 2 down. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. A sight these fans have seen before. Look who's back in town. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's the Mariners 7 and the Red Sox 6. Juan Marichal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. That brings up Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 1-2.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Now Edgar with a big swing as he lifts this one in the air out to deep left field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Mariners came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Nick Whitgren wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Juan Marichal earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. He's Ray Ferraro down at ringside. Welcome to Dallas, Texas. The Stars are closing out their homestand tonight, and it has been favorable for them here.
Not always the case, James. Sometimes you come home for a long stretch of games, the team plays poorly, the fans get agitated, one thing leads to another, and it's a rotten stain. Not this time.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Taken by Bergeron. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hyman. Pokes it away in his own end. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Stars move it in. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Goalie makes a save. Denies him again.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mantha. Came up with the save on that play.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
The Bruins take it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Athanasiou. Stones him in front. Couldn't find the intended target. The Stars will play it in their own end. Slides it over to McDonough. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And that one's broken up. Van Riemsdyk's moving the puck through his own zone. The Stars play it along the wing. And now he angles it across to Niederreiter. Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Scrum along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And the puck skip. He might have a step here. To the low slot. Great save.
Oh, I thought he was going to beat him, but the goalie comes up large.
The Bruins played along the boards. The Stars have it against the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Passes over to McCann. And he's going after him here. And they're going to fight.
Yeah, he didn't like that. He got his gloves off pretty quickly.
Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up.
You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit. They believe after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Made that stop.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. The Bruins win it. And now it's over to Lajoie. And that's blocked away. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Snaps one here in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nemitz taking it from his own end. Oh, boy. Here comes a 3-on-1. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Whiffs on that, and that one's broken up. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Now a quick pass to Marleau. Through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Lajoie. Boston's moving it along the wing. A chance right in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now he moves it to Van Riemsdyk. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Handles the puck. The Stars gain control of it. Moves it to Ekholm. Slides the puck to Reinhart. Centering pass. Backhander. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Bergeron. The Bruins in transition at center. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your
Still
prize.
lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports.
Your community.
Official has made his way back to center ice, and we are ready to go for period number 2. Second period underway, and we're still in search of our first goal in this one. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Boston's talked about getting pucks to the net. They certainly did that in that first period. They just haven't found a way to crack the ice.
Denies him in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Mantha. Dallas plays it along the wing. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. The Stars take it across the blue line. Cuts to the front. Turns it away.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Moves the puck across to Little. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Chychrun. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Taves. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dallas has possession of it now. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Niederreiter. Handles the puck from the left side. A chance! And he comes up with it. And now he moves it quickly to Gostisbehere. He got all of that one. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
I think the goalie actually read this play quite well. He looks like he's in position. He's trying to keep up to the pass. But because that pass was perfect, the one-timer beats him clean.
Dallas has found a way to break the deadlock here with a goal in the second.
They'd love to get another one. Really take control of this if they can in the middle period.
And the officials stop the play as that one goes into the bench.
Assisted by number 39 and by number 86.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Dallas has the 1-0 lead.
18 seconds.
Hughes has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Move to the middle. That's intercepted. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. Here he is in front. And not much on that one. Well, that's got it in the defensive zone. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Centering pass from the slot, wrist shot, and he denied that opportunity.
Ullmark's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well, too.
Dallas has it in their own zone. Boston's got it against the boards. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Can't connect. Lifts the stick and takes the puck.
Sometimes a rookie can get to the point where he's just paralyzed because he's trying to score so hard. He's now looking.
Buries it for the goal!
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. At the start, it really matters. You don't get many of these odd man rushes, so you better take advantage of them. They moved the puck quickly and aggressively, and the goalie couldn't keep up to the shot.
The Stars have had no shortage of offensive opportunities, and they now lead by 2.
Took them a while here. I wonder if frustration was starting to set in, but man, they were able to get this second one, and I suspect they can stretch this game out.
Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Quick feed to McGinn. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Manages to hang on. And now it's grabbed by Suter. Bergeron's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Hyman. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Chikrin's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Hyman. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Move to the middle. Man, he got hit.
You better move the puck quickly or you become a target.
And he takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker.
Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through him.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Niederreiter's got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Couldn't connect on that pass. And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. Dallas leads by a pair after 40 minutes. They lead at 2-0.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports.
Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Boston's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Mantha. Moves the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. The Bruins will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Now reaches in with his stick, and he'll go to the box.
The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
And so they'll get their first power play of the evening. At the very least, you want to make sure you get pucks to the net, win some puck battles so you retrieve the puck. You just do not want on your first power play to have a poor one, because that can leak into subsequent power plays as the game goes on.
Maintains possession, and that's picked off. Well, that's picking up steam. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Taken by Donskoy. Solid body contact. Stopped by the goaltender. Another stop by the goaltender. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
You can see that coming. That was such a big collision. They were both on the tracks, and he's down. He looks like he's going to need some help. He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Boston's won the draw. Suter stick handling in his own zone. Chikrin swooping in on the attack. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves behind the net. And that's blocked. Quick pass to Mantha. Quick shot with the stop. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Dallas continues to lead early in this third period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. Takes possession off the draw. The Bruins work it through center. Big play inside the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sends it over to Reinhart. Dallas on the attack. Moves right to the middle, and he can't find his man. Nice zone entry on the left side. Hammers a shot. The easy glove save by Vasilevsky.
Mantha's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
The centermen glide into position. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes the pass from the left wing. Move to the middle. Boston's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Good work by the...
Scores! Cooch! Nikita Kucherov!
You're sitting in the penalty box. You're hoping your team doesn't get scored on till the end of the penalty. Then you're thinking, hey, maybe I can get a chance to score.
The Bruins are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Slides it over with pace to Hyman. Takes the feed. Now over to Kucherov. Jabs the puck away. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bruins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. The Stars carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Bruins have it now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Boston's looking to break out. Moves it to Ouellette. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Here he is in close. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. Well, the goalie's not going to like this, mainly because that turnover right in front of him doesn't allow him to get set. He gets beat down low.
Boston's got a little mojo back on their step after that goal here in the third.
You work and you try and keep yourself light, you keep yourself aggressive, but if nothing happens for you, it gets pretty heavy. They feel good now.
Passes right to the front, and they can't convert on the play. Good hit. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Quick pass to Donskoy. Sends one across. Oh, that's a good hit. Up along the wing, and he regains control of the puck. Takes the feed, and that one's stopped. Athanasiou's going to play it near the point. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Works it across to Marleau. Dallas moves it ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Lowers the boom with that hit. Big save. Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. Into the offensive end now. Oh, what a dangle! And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Official blows the whistle. Let's see what the call is. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
I guess it's a little bit of bad luck, James. I mean, he's reaching for the puck. He's in position to try and keep the play moving, but he trips him up.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Doesn't matter whether you've had 1 or 10 power plays. The fundamentals of it are the same. Win the draw, get the puck to the point, try and spread the penalty killers out.
Time of the penalty.
Boston's in now.
59 seconds.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here he is in close. Comes up with the block. The Stars move it ahead. Takes him from the right side. Stones him in front.
Tonight's attendance, 15,283. The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Kucherov's won it off the face-off. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Pushes it across to Mantha. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Along the right side into the offensive zone. A chance in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And there's the save. Oh, bold move. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Stars will try to protect this one-goal lead here now in the third.
The more you do it, the more comfortable you get at it, but they've got this lead, and you want to control the pace going home.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he slides it quickly to Taves. He got all of that hit. Niederreiter's got it in the offensive end. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Ullmark's save right there is an excellent one.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
The goalie's probably got to stop this, but I don't think he's set, James. That turnover didn't give him much time to get set in the net.
Dallas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Reinhardt's won the draw here in the open ice. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Moves it on over to Mantha. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Ullmark.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 2 seconds.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Love that hit. Boston's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Puck sent over to Reinhardt. Tosses it on to Van Riemsdyk. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Dishes it to McDonough. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And now it's over to Van Riemsdyk. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bruins have it behind the cage. And he connects with the long bomb. The blocker saved by Vasilevsky. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, this one is in the books, and I'd say for the boys and girls watching at home tonight, shoot, shoot, and shoot some more seems to be the lesson, Razor.
It is, but the key in between all that shoot, shoot, shoot is you've got to go get the puck again. Otherwise, it's a shot, a save, and then out of the zone. They kept it in the zone and eventually wore them down.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.